raise. You know, that's BS. You know what? Like, it's crazy kind of how far this thing has come for me, especially. A lot of people, they hear about it from a friend of a friend, Facebook message, text message, whatever it is. But my story's a little bit different. I actually was on my way home from work, pissed at the world because I was sick of my job, looking for something different. And ironically, I found a flyer that said, need money but don't have time for a job. And I decided to check it out. I mean, I met this kid, Luke Hessler. I mean, a lot of you guys, you know him as the Luke Hessler, 21 years old, making stupid income, 20 grand a month right now, part-time. The thing is, when I met him, he was just Luke, not the Luke Hessler. He was just Luke. He was a broke fraternity brother. He really didn't know, honestly, what he was talking about, but he was excited. He was passionate. And I looked at him and said, okay, if this kid's so excited, if this kid's so passionate, I want something in my life that I'm that excited or passionate about. Because I'm obviously not excited to go make tacos for drunk people till 4 in the morning. I'm obviously not really excited to go to class in the morning. So I decided I'd hear him out, and I'll be honest, the kid absolutely blew my mind. I didn't know it was possible at 18, 19, 20, 25 years old to go out and create a 6-figure income, $100,000 a year, in literally around a year, guys. I thought that was ridiculous. I worked at Taco Bell, and I thought that you go to school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, get a degree, and everything's going to work out. That's what we've been told our entire lives. But the thing is, that's not the reality of things. I'm not saying I don't believe in education. You should go to school, but at the same time, you have to understand the reality of kind of what you're coming out of school to. Right now, there's 55% of kids are coming out of school unemployed or underemployed. You have to understand that's ridiculous. I'm going to split this right in half. You're not getting a job, you're getting a job, okay? And understand, guess what? This half right here, 45%, you're starting at $31,000 a year. $31,000 a year on $100,000 in student loan debt, you're going to be sustaining the exact same lifestyle you're living right now. You're going to be living on the ramen noodle diet. You're going to be living in your apartment. You're going to be scrounging up for the next case of beer. You have to understand that it sucks. You know, that's not the lifestyle that we want to live. We want to be able to travel the world. We want to be able to go do the things we actually want to do that we're passionate about. But it sucks that right now a lot of people are going to school with the false sense that they're going to learn how to make money. You know, you go to school because you want to make money. I'll be completely honest. A lot of people, I think it's kind of sad that they go to school to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, something where you're traditionally making a lot of money. And the thing is, I'm not putting down those at all. If you're passionate about that, you should go to school for that. But don't go to school for a job like that if you're not passionate about it. You're going to be absolutely miserable. You know, making $100,000 a year with a boss, I mean, if you're not passionate about it, you're literally going to be a slave to your job. If you're making $100,000 a year and you have a boss, you will be a slave to your job. Every single day, you don't get to do what you want. You have to go there every single day, and if you stop working, you stop getting paid. You know what's so powerful about this is that when I was working at Taco Bell, I was making minimum wage, and when I stopped working, I stopped getting paid. I worked 1 hour, $7.40, worked another hour, $7.40. I stopped working, I didn't get paid, okay? And this, I've been doing it for 15 months. Okay, 15 months, I got 5 of my friends, and it turned into this absolutely crazy group of thousands now, and now all 50 states and 19 different countries. You know, from 2 kids sitting in a dorm room. You know, and the thing is, it's crazy to really see your dreams manifest into reality. I mean, we saw this in our head. We saw 7 cars. We saw our best friends doing this and making so much money. And it's so unreal because all these kids, I mean, they seem like pretty above average kids, but they're really completely normal just like you. I mean, understand, like, I'm 34 grand in student loan debt. My mom works 2 jobs. We all have a reason why we need to look for a way out. We need to look for something different. You have to understand, you have to keep your mind open. Because the thing is, if you want something different, you have to do something different. If you want the things in your life to change, you have to change the things in your life. You know, think about that. If you want the things in your life to change, you have to change the things in your life. So really keep an open mind over the next couple minutes because this thing is absolutely unreal how far this thing has come. I mean, understand that everybody here, I mean, if you're here, I consider most of you guys above average, that you're going to go out and you're going to probably get a job. But the thing is, it's going to be starting at $30,000 a year. And that is not a good way to live. I mean, for me, I want to travel the world. I want to retire my mom, and I cannot do that on $31,000 a year. So you have to do something different. You know, what I really hope resonates with you guys is even if this whole Vemma thing's not for you, you don't want to settle anymore. You don't want to settle for something that's less than you. I mean, that's the thing is a lot of people, they settle, they say that's the best that I can do. And that's kind of what happened to me. I was settled, I go, I work at Taco Bell, this is the best that I can do right now until I get a degree, until I get my marketing degree. But the problem with that is that a million other people are graduating the exact same year as me with a marketing degree. The problem with our society is that they let us go to school for things that there aren't jobs for. You know, that's crazy. The fact that they let us major in things they very well know there are not jobs out there for us. So people come out of school, $100,000 in student loan debt, screwed. You know, absolutely screwed. I didn't want that. I mean, I saw this opportunity and absolutely opened my mind to a bigger picture. It opened my mind to the reality of the fact that I could go do whatever I wanted to do. I could go travel the world. Over the last 6 months, I've been to at least 15 different states. I'm going to Germany in September, and I was working at Taco Bell a year ago. You think that I thought this was going to happen a year ago? Absolutely not. But once I saw the vision, once I saw where this thing go, I never took my eyes off the prize. I mean, that's how far this thing has come. And the thing is, I'm such a small piece of the puzzle. You have to understand, these kids right here are absolutely ridiculous. And I'm excited really to introduce the next guy, my boy Kyle Lokar. I know Luke's going to come up here and kind of edify him real quick, but I just want to say a quick thing about Kyle. Kyle's actually not on my team whatsoever, but he's become one of my best friends. Honestly, it's crazy what this business can do. This kid will never make me a dime in my entire life. So with that, I'm going to let Luke Hessler introduce you.
Incredible, isn't it? Dude, that kid was working at Taco Bell, a year and a half ago, and now he owns an international business, what he doesn't tell you, international business that's going to pay him residually for the rest of his life. All right, guys, these are average people, normal people with above average hopes and dreams. What I want you guys to all get out of this is that it's a level playing field in this business. We all get paid the exact same way. We have the exact same product, the exact same system, the exact same leadership, the exact same everything. What dictates the people that find unbelievable success, like the cars you see up here, and the people that don't find any? It's your own effort, and it's what you guys put in, guys. It's a decision away. All right, it's a decision away. So once again, next guy we're going to get in, guys, is a guy named Kyle Lokar. You see this is real. You see it's possible, obviously, okay? But the really question you guys want to know, how does it work? How exactly does this work? How is it possible to see 19, 20-year-old kids driving cars that, most of our parents can't afford to be real? All right, how is that possible? So with that, guys, I'm going to introduce Kyle Lokar. He right now is hitting Star Platinum just last month, one away from Executive, which is by title $3,000 a month, whether he's working or not. So if he quits working, he's still getting paid $3,000 a month. He's helped what? How many people on your team get a BMW or Benz now?
Oh my God, probably.
I've got 6 of mine on mine, so add those. Yeah.
7. He's helped 7 people. Eight people getting a free Mercedes-Benz or Beamer. So listen to what the guy has to say.
All right, guys, we're all excited. This is pretty cool. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, my name's Kyle Lokar, and I just want to thank Alec Friel real quick. Okay, Alec Friel's right there in that blue shirt. Best friend since we were 6th grade. All right, and I called him gullible for coming to one of these things and doing one of these things because I was always taught that those things don't work. Okay, well here I am today to tell you that these things do work. Okay, and it's a lot more than just money. And it's a lot more than just being healthier. It's about being happier. It's about creating a lifestyle for yourself. Okay, so right now I want everybody who's ever deposited a Vemma check into their bank account to raise their hand. All right, now let's talk about, raise your hand if this has had any sort of positive influence on your life. Raise both hands. All right, give yourself a round of applause for real, because it's hard. Honestly, it's hard. You're gonna catch some flack. You're gonna be, about the people that just don't understand it. They're gonna prejudge everything. Yeah, I was the type of guy. Okay, I was the type of guy to call him gullible. All right, so here I am to tell you the company story, really about the products and what really is this thing. Okay, what is this whole Vemma thing, if you guys are new? So, started back in 2004, based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Company's name is Vemma, V-E-M-M-A. You see it on the side of all the cars. All right, that's an acronym. It's an acronym for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. So all the way through, 12 vitamins, A through E, 65 plant source minerals. Mangosteen is the super fruit found in Southeast Asia, South America, high in antioxidants. What antioxidants do, just flush your body of free radicals. Okay, free radicals are the bad things that the food that we eat, air that we breathe, and water that we drink. Okay, and then the A is aloe vera. Ladies, it's good for your hair, skin, and nails, so that's why it's in there. 2012, this was rated the #1 overall super juice by Men's Health Journal. It's no joke, okay? It's no joke. And originally, you would just take it, you would buy Vemma juice back in 2004 out of a 32-ounce bottle, okay? You would take it a 2-ounce shot every single day. It would replace your old multivitamins because think of your body as a sponge, guys. Think of your body as a sponge. Is it going to absorb a pill better, or is it going to absorb some liquid better? All right, it means it's more bioavailable. When you're taking a pill, like a men's one a day, you're only absorbing about 18% of what's actually in that pill. With the liquid nutrition, the Vemma formula, you're absorbing 98% of what's actually in that multivitamin. Okay, so very, very healthy for you. That was kind of their differentiation between other companies and products. It's in the liquid form, tastes good, it's going to make you feel great. Okay, in the first 6 years of operation, grew to be about a $50 million company. Pretty successful, but probably wouldn't pack a field of 200 kids, trying to learn how to become healthier and wealthier and happier, right? Okay. 2010 rolls around. Our CEO describes it like this. He's in the shower, does a lot of his thinking there, and he realizes that the energy drink market's already a $12.5 billion market here in the United States alone. $12.5 billion. So he knows that people are already drinking the Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5 Hour Energy, okay? But he also sees that, you know, nearly every day there's another article online in the newspaper and magazines about how harmful, what's up, Chase Glass?